What's going on, guys? Here I am in my first Python coding video, and I am using the app Techsmart, which I highly recommend for you guys because it works perfectly fine at the beginning, first of all, and second of all, it has so many different tools like projects and code assist. So let's start ahead, and in this video I will teach you guys about the strings in Python coding and how to apply to an input. So first of all, we have to put print, which is a function. It's a really important function later on. I mean, later on it won't get that important, but right now at the beginning it's pretty important. So hello world, and this is a string, by the way. This is inside the parentheses is the string. So hello world. Oops. Yeah, and then parentheses at the end. Otherwise, there's going to be an error, a syntax error, I believe. Let's run that. Hello world, program ended. Perfect. So now the second thing is we're going to try to add our own variable. So our variable is going to be called Ari. They're not going to put Ari in here unless we add Ari. So let's add Ari. But there's going to be an error later on. You're going to see why. So Ari equals, what does it equal? It equals a string, and inside the string, it equals like please subscribe. Yeah, and then when we add that, there's an error because Ari is not defined, and you're wondering what? Why? Well, that's because the computer reads stuff in order. It doesn't read like this first and then this. They don't know what Ari means because there's nothing here named Ari. Ari is Ari is defined after this line, and this line is print. So we have to put this before this, otherwise there's going to be an error. Let's try that. And there's also an error. It shows you what the error is. That's another reason why this app is good. Hello world, please subscribe and see. And there's also a problem here. It's mashed up. That's pretty easy to solve. So you just put a space between there and let's see, yeah, done. Now the second thing is, how do we reply to this comment? We're going to reply to this by changing print to input. Input is going to be really important later on, and it's as simple as that to reply. Look. Type here, press enter when done. So let's type hi, sure thing. And boom, it works. And now another thing we want to do is we want to type in one more variable so everything is working, and then I'll show you all the errors you can do with these, and I'll show you how you can avoid these errors later on when you're trying to make a game or something. Ari8net, that's our variable name. You don't have to put any string here, otherwise it wouldn't work. So, and then parentheses, always parentheses. You always have to add parentheses when you're typing a string. Always put them on the outside. And drop a like. Always try putting a space here unless you want the words mashed together, because this clears it. Drop a like, and let's put a space here so they go further from each other. And there, it works. So now we have to add Ari. We have to add that variable here. So Ari8net. Let's add that variable. Hello world, please subscribe and drop a like. Or I forgot to write that, but sure thing. And look, it works. And also, try typing a space before you type here. So let's try this again, and it works better. There's a good amount of room between those two. And now I'm going to show you the errors you can make here. So if you forget a parenthesis or you're not sure if you should add one, like if this happens, and you don't know what to do, just run it. And there's going to be a syntax error, invalid syntax. So you know that you have to add a parenthesis, or it's going to remind you to do that if you forgot. And now, if you forget to add a string, then it's going to also give you an error, a syntax error, and it's going to show you on line 7. There's a bunch of information about it, so you want to fix that and put this string back here. And here, if you forget to add a plus sign, or you don't think you're supposed to add one, let's see what happens. There's a error here also, line 8, and there's also a bug here, so you can read the error here. There's information. You can find the error by going here, part1.py, line 8, so you know it's this line, and you're gonna see input hello world, and it's gonna show you where the error is, and it's gonna be right there. So it means the error is right there. So let's add a plus sign, and boom, it works. So that is the end of part 1. I hope you enjoyed this. Part 2 will come out soon. Please make sure to like and subscribe. If you haven't, I would really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and bye.